Oh. I was about to start stream. Also, Cam leading with the 16-month resub immediately saying no more ads. What if I said joke's on you and this stream was immediately sponsored by, I don't know, somebody probably one day. I don't know here. I appreciate the 16-month resub, Cam. I was about to start streaming, but I was recently grinding on my laptop, like just to keep on getting levels and stuff. And it says cloud out of date. You played Persona 3 Reload on my laptop Saturday, September 21st at 7:32 p.m. and that save is not yet in the cloud. Upload not started. You can still play this game, but that may create a conflict with your previous game progress success. Wait, when your game progress successfully uploads. Oh, I'm still on display capture. I mean, that's fine. You just get to see it. I need to grab my laptop. I thought I could just hit play and start this stream, but nope. Nope. Where did I haven't brought my laptop down yet. It's upstairs. I'm gonna be back. Okay, so oftentimes if I'm just kind of having side attention on something, like if I'm watching some sort of a show or a movie with family or something like that, I like to be making progress on some channel related things. I'll usually have my Switch along with me, and I'll be grinding in some sort of channel related thing. I don't have any Switch things ongoing right now. I do have this ongoing. Why am I suddenly out of breath? I only went up and down like a few stairs here. I guess because I was zooming. Also, I'm getting old here. So, I had my laptop the last time I was watching a movie with my family, and I was grinding in Persona 3 Reload, because I have it on here, and there's the whole Steam cloud saves. And why is my screen still black? I opened this like forever ago! So, yeah, oh, here we go. It's coming to life now, but how's it going today, Camazer, Samurott, and John Wildcat? Retry? I had the same thing happen to you today? Well, now that I have my laptop here, also I called when I first got this laptop, I wanted to come up with a cool name for it. I was in the middle of, I think, my Nier Replicant playthrough, and I thought Nier was a cool sounding name, and I called my laptop that. Even though, like, now after being Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, I'm really not the biggest fan of them, honestly. It says cloud status up to date on my laptop. Come on. Whoa. Steam Cloud out of date. Then fix it. Then do it, please. Cloud status up to date. Can I refresh this screen? Nope. I'm gonna boot it up on my laptop very briefly and just see what happens. Here we go. I'm playing the thing. It's this game if it plays. Steam doesn't want to cooperate. Hold on. I'll just point the camera at my laptop. I'm only gonna have like maybe 2.5 hours because it's a weekday. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I was debating about just going to sleep, but because I am a little bit tired, honestly. But I had the same thought yesterday, and I went to bed at like 7 p.m. yesterday to wake up at 6 a.m., so 11 hours worth. And it feels weird that I'm still kind of a little bit sleepy today. Like, why? What? Like, I know that I was up like really late to beat Mario and Luigi Partners in Time like not that long ago. Yeah, this would not be good because I actually made quite a lot of grinding progress in Tartarus. This would be very, very not good. I want to hear some music for now, just so it's not, like, silent in the background. Let's play the music that I was playing on my stream starting soon screen of this. Rohan Adiyodi, if that's how it's pronounced. Memories of the City remix from Persona 3 that I think is pretty good. Press any button. And if I click load game here, my current file should be 43 hours and 49 minutes is what it should be. I'm just gonna go ahead and end game. I tried grinding with just like the trackpad to move my camera at one point, and it's like impossible. So last time that I did, I just plugged in my PlayStation controller was the case. Cloud status checking. It says it's checking. What's it gonna do? It's still checking. Let me put my headphones on. That way I can jam out with you guys. Yeah, that's very much what it feels like. That is very much the sentiment I'm getting here. It's still checking. In some other news, for a decent bit earlier today, I've been putting together, like, previous year Fragapalooza playlists. I started putting together, like, actual Fragapalooza playlists in 2023. So last year and this year. And I never had one made for 2022, 2021, or 2020. So I've been trying to track down a lot of the videos that, like, comprise those events that I was streaming at the time and trying to get, like, actual playlists put together for them. And it's hard tracking stuff down, but I'm figuring it out, and that should be, those should be available here pretty soon. I mean, they're technically already available, but, like, complete soon is the case. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. But yeah. Persona 3, you'd agree. Persona 4 and 5, though, are really good. Yeah, I really like 5. Highly recommend 4 and 5. Can't really recommend 3, though, going to be honest. Yeah, after playing it a bunch myself, I don't know if I could now either. It still says cloud status checking. I'm gonna task manager kill Steam on my laptop. That's what I'm going to do. Steam web helper. Yeah, just go ahead and end task, how about? Then it's close. It's not like when I close the wrong part of Steam and then it just opens again immediately, right? Doesn't seem like. So I open it again, and then, well, it didn't ask which account I want to go into with. It just immediately opened everything, which implies that it probably was still running in the background. Potentially here. It says cloud status up to date. Can I... Synchronizing cloud? Okay, am I just good? Am I A-okay? Can I turn off display capture? Yeah, I was using that for Mario and Luigi Partners in Time when I'd switch to this layout to show something on my display here. Hold on. Let me just... What looks like one of my hairs on my PlayStation controller. That's what happens when you have long hair. Start to shed a whole bunch. Hold on. Is this turned off in the volume mixer, or is the music just, like, overshadowing it? Also, I guess you can't actually see it because the game capture is set to something that is not Persona 3 Reload right now. Now you can see it. So, like, 4 is great, haven't finished. 5 or 3? Well, 5 I can say is good. Steam Cloud, yeah, it definitely can be, huh? This must be muted in the volume mixer. 43, 49, oh! Oh, I'm closing my laptop. Putting it on the side over here. Grabbing this blanket from under my desk and putting it over my legs because I'm a little cold. And it went onto that monitor for some reason, even though my primary one is over here. I don't know why that is. Let's go ahead and go into system. And, oh, maybe I had the game muted because I was playing other music last time or something like that. Because it's been a while since I've opened it up on this computer. I guess this counts as monitor 2, and that's monitor 1 for some reason, even though this is set to my primary, but I mean, like, hey, what do I know? Let's see here. So then I pause the stream manager, so that there's a little bit less lag. And then I pull something up on my main screen here, so I have access to my taskbar, so I can open volume mixer and unmute the game. It was indeed muted in the volume mixer. There we go. So yeah, at this point, I'm basically gonna have, like, 2 hours / slightly over 2 hours for this stream. So not a lot, but hey. I figure if I just put in little smidges of time here and there where I can, I'll get through this game eventually. And if it takes like a bazillion streams to get through because of that, then whatever. I keep on needing to, like, I inch forward and then I run over the blanket with the, my chair legs, and then I have to scooch back and pull out the blanket, and then, yeah. Friend has a Binding of Isaac. Do that? Wait. Hold on, let's see here. Always the worst game to acts on it as well. Gonna need some cold weather here. It's hot. Oh no, we're starting to get a little bit chillier here. We're preparing for winter now that's fall. Friend had Binding of Isaac. Do that, losing 100 hours of progress or something like that. Jeez, with the Steam Cloud. Yeah, a little bit off-camera grinding. A little bit off-camera mining. I got a whole stack of diamond blocks, by the way. And work was pretty alrighty today. I have all my fruit trees on my desk at work now, so that they can be there through the winter, because they get more light in that environment. Yeah, I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, this is probably about time to call it. And I have used a lot of my SP items. And been gathering some more along the way. But I have been using a whole bunch of these. Like 1 or 2. Have I used one of those? I don't remember. And I gained a few levels here. I'm level 36 now. I have some personas here that are currently looking like... Whoops. That are currently looking like this. I actually organized some skills like I kept on saying that I was gonna do. So make sure I'm on you because of like the starting battle stuff. And just a whole bunch of ones that I just fused to get, like, new things in the compendium, and, that were half decent in some cases. This is one that I just got, and, like, maybe I can fuse some of these guys, and maybe there'll be something cool. I don't know. Or, I guess it doesn't really matter that much right now, because I can, potentially use them to make not confidants, social links like me more, and stuff. Yeah, if you're good enough, you can infinitely grind for a whole day. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, especially considering you can just redo floors over and over again, just like getting items by breaking the statues. Once I felt like I had burnt enough of my items and SP restoring items, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going around like levels over and over again, just like getting items. And that's what I did. So while I haven't done a whole lot of random encounter battles and gotten like money from it, like my amount of money hasn't gone up all that much in the menu, I should hopefully have a lot of items, probably, that I can sell. Ooh, that helps me too. Also, I gotta do this like immediately in a hot second here. It's also been brought to my attention that I need to mark these all as like in progress for icons to show on the map and stuff if I'm near something. So yeah. Farming golden hands for 20 years in Persona 4. That's the thing that you can do there. I suppose if it works kind of like this, you can probably do it some way somehow. Let's go through every floor once every time you go, getting every chest that you can. Yeah, that's fair. Here, and then I'll be on this layout probably. Who dis? I've got a text message. Guess who's bored? No school and no track practice. Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. What if there's something more useful I can do with my time? What? Why did it? Oh, I have to press back from here. What if there's something useful, though? Does he now? Daytime. So, today is Tuesday. I gotta go do the... What was it again? Apparently today's the last day that I can do something, so I'll go do it really quickly here. So much progress with this game is getting pretty hype. That's good. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I was gonna check out the thing that you texted me the other day. Today. And, like, I forgot and got carried away with work stuff. About requests.
A request?
Give me a Christmas star. Okay, so... Persona 3 Reload. Christmas star. Isn't it a little bit early in the season? Give me a Christmas star and how to complete. Let's see here. Talk to Fuka at the dorm during the evening. Okay, but I can still come back here and talk to Elizabeth again after the evening. So, yeah, I'm good here. I'm fairly certain. We good. No worries. Almost 4,000 hours at RPG Maker MZ. Oh, jeez. But yeah, he isn't too hard to spawn when you know how to, but it's incredibly random. I don't know how anyone's supposed to find out. Huh. Interesting. I could hang out with the moon guy. Is there, like, any particular advantages to doing, like, the extra phone call hangout thingamabobs? I have some new skill cards now. So I do have. I think you said that it was some sort of shitposty thingamabob. Here. Sure. Duplicate that, I guess. Thank you. Okay, and then... I guess we're gonna do the boss this stream. Why is there an exclamation point here? Is that just for the unique hangout or something? Hold on. Hold on a hot second here. Oh, wait, no. Do you need something? I guess it doesn't have to be the evening. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. It's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. With plants now currently on my desk at work, I have 7 apple trees, 4 cherry trees. It might become 5 soon because I still have 1 more here. 1 apricot tree, 6 orange trees. My 2 lime trees are there. They've been here for, you know, almost the full 2 years of their life, but now they're on my desk at work because they'll probably get more light there. There was the 2 hazelnut trees that I was trying to save, but I don't know if we'll make it. Oh, and there's 2 lemon trees that came up just at the end of last week. They only just sprouted. And 1 okra plant and 1 tomato plant. On my desk at work right now. Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. Poinsettia? I don't know. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time. That's 1 word, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. And you had some on you. Yeah, let's see here. And wait, and that's a response to something about P3. See someone do it with E, which is like a billion times worse, so now I don't know what that's referring to, but it wasn't directed towards me, so it's fine. Just realized it's been a bit since you made that video, sent you, I've updated it since then, so I'll have to resend you a new video clip we made for. Alrighty. Good day. Here. Seems I've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Red leaf plant. Is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant. This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Just think this is your reward. Jack's gloves. Okay, so... No! Stop! Stop. Stop. Should I just, like... Yeah. Cute gloves meant to resemble the Jack brothers. Okay. Also, is there a new thing for this? I'm taking our next destination into great consideration. Please wait until I made up my mind. Okay.
Very well.
Okay, let's see here. Also, now that I have like a bunch of materials and stuff, and I should actually remember to do stuff here.
Which one?
Hold on.
Please bring the required materials.
I have a few of these now.
What will it be?
What is this? Hair? So that's null poison, null charm, null confuse, null fear, distress, rage, dizzy. I think I did end up looking up if the next boss has like any major stats conditions that I should know of. I see Kuzma just reset the thingamabob.
Don't you worry.
Like considering what happened last time with charm, and I don't think the next boss has anything like that. But it's been a little while since I've checked that. Yeah, these are all just the null thingamabobs. This is I go up to 140. Resist dizzy, reduce slash damage medium. Magic +5. Endurance +3. SP +30.
There's still so much we don't.
Do they not have like a...
You'll just have to
Oh, it's a different type of equipment. Yeah, it does just have evasion. It doesn't have a defense stat that it wasn't showing me or anything like that. I mean, like... It might help me before the next boss, but like... No, I don't need that.
So, what will it be?
That's what you have right now. That's a big increase there. Auto Sukukaja? What was that one again? That's the accuracy evasion, right? Temporarily boost accuracy evasion. And the damage is a big increase, so like...
Learn how to identify oh,
you know what, sure, I'll get it.
Thanks for waiting.
Now what? Is there like... Oh, I just had to back out from there. Okay. Sure, I'll do that.
Go on, look
and then... I mean, I can come here, double healing effects, raise attack when shifted to. Interesting. Can I use skill cards on like my allies or just my dudos?
Go on, look around.
Yeah, I can come here when there's like specific stuff that I really need. I have in mind. The shop has a busted sword for the main character / Harmonia, at least for this part of the game. Do I have it already? Hold on.
Welcome. Come on, creating a quick. What would you like?
There's this. That I think I already have if it's that one.
Ears, did you change your mind?
It's probably that one then. Counter-strike, medium likelihood to repel physical attacks for Harmonia. That seems pretty good. But yeah, I don't have any black quartz at all.
Everything good. Hope to
This
see
one.
you soon.
Dang. Dang. Let me just double check here really quickly.
Right.
Sad days. Should I have been paying attention to what the heck he was saying there? Chance of a side effect. I have a bunch of those. Yeah, super cat food. I have a bunch of those now.
How many?
Just in case of emergencies. Make sure I have some. Wait, I already have 10 of those. Sure, give me a few just so I have them. Bring me up to 20, I guess. I don't know. That's probably pretty good. I know Yukari can heal as well. Or revive, sorry. Also, let's see how many items I have to sell.
I owe you one.
Token of gratitude for rescuing people. 4 emeralds. Whoa.
Think of it.
Thanks, villager. They found the missing schoolboy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing. Wow, that's vaguely racist. Left us with a reward, so I'll hand it over to you. Shift boost, whatever the heck that is. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. How much stuff do I have? Ooh, my camera hides it, so it's a super secret what amount it is until now. Ooh.
I'll take that.
All right, it's a good thing that I kept on exploring around. I wasn't really sure how much I was getting. Like, awesome. Just out of curiosity.
You might find useful.
Is it worth Googling what effect or element or whatever the next boss has? Why do I keep on stumbling with words? As I was going through like VODs from years ago for finding old frag stuff and putting it in playlists finally, I find that like I already knew this, but I was very much reminded about how much I'm stumbling on my words even back then, and that's something that hasn't really ever changed on this channel. But yeah, yeah, we definitely don't tolerate that. Most definitely not. This would be the old couple here, I would imagine. What's our social link at? I don't know. Like, Persona 3 Reload, is it worth doing the unique phone call hangouts? Like, genuinely? Let's see here. Hanging out on Sundays, this one person is saying, but like, I mean, this is summer break. Let's see here. If you say you're busy, they'll act like nothing happened, no penalty or anything. There's no consequences to refusing a phone call from a friend. In fact, if you know for sure you're gonna level up their social link on your next meeting, then it's best to refuse. Then you can use that Sunday for something else. Yeah, or just this day here in general. Most people suggest that you do the S links you like. However, if you're concerned, there's a few links that are considered useful to max, and whatever these ones here are. Oh, and one of them is strength, which is her, and I don't know if I'm like queued up to immediately rank up the next time. Also, why did the floor textures like glitch out even when I'm not in the game? Like, what? And hello Delta thingy, how's it going today? But yeah, no, not really worth it. In fact, you really shouldn't. Yeah. Maybe I just won't then. So, I can hang out with the old couple, or I can hang out with that guy. And like, there's a social link that's only available Sunday, and it also makes Hermit harder to do. Well, today's a Tuesday. I wish I could check if like I was for sure gonna rank up the next time. Whatever. Like, what am I at on her? I also did get my first tower persona, so I can start hanging out with that dude some more. At 7 with him. And then the old couple, I'm at 4. I think I have a Hierophant persona. Yeah, I do, right here. So, I mean, I could go hang out with them. I don't know how often, what's-her-face, the Strength Arcana bish can hang out. Or if I'm already at the ready to rank up with her next time. Or whatever. Let's just, hold on. But now I gotta look up. Again, Persona 3 Reload. Social link guide. Let's see here. To this one. And then Control F for Hierophant. Do I not know how to spell it? Let's say old couple. Or not. Let's just scroll until I find it, I guess. Is what I'll do. Because I am lost. Oh, I mixed up the I and the E at the beginning. Because, yeah, I don't know how to spell Hierophant. So 4 to 5, I need to say these things here is what I gotta do. Going pretty good. Thanks again for the advice, by the way. I really need to actually get to editing since the assignment is due tomorrow. So probably have this in the background while you do that. That's fair enough. But yeah, I think that video editing can be pretty fun to get into. It can be a tad complicated sometimes, but then when you start getting the feel for it, it's like, okay, that's not that bad. To have a specific reason to do the hangouts, which in most cases you really just won't. Okay, I probably won't do the unique hangouts then. Most likely. Sure, let's spend some time here. Did it say that we were gonna rank up here soon? Yeah, I guess so. This is a unique thing, right?
Oh, we were just talking about you.
It seemed like the frame rate was dropping a little bit for a second there.
About the persimmon tree.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
Just as our plum tree out at the lake cabin started bearing a lot of fruit, that whole thing got eaten by the porcupine. That was sad when it comes to fruit trees. It doesn't really matter which one here. Apparently, they both give me a +1.
I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies.
What?
My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
I barely said anything. The elderly couple seems to have grown fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. Okay, well. I'm a rank 5. Cool. I can switch back to my stream manager over here now.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Crab bread? You what?
Well then,
What's
you
crab
take
bread?
care of yourself.
What is it? I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Alright. Well, somewhere in this game actually sucks. Normal in Persona 4 and 5, you still have party members to hang out with in summer. But in this game, you don't even have the female ones who do have social links that aren't available in the summer. Well, that definitely sucks. I'm getting emails. I'm getting emails from Steam. Oh, about the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles from your Steam wishlist now being on sale. I was just mentioning during a recent Assassin's Creed stream about how it's on there just to be notified about sales on the off chance I ever decide to play, like, the one set of Ace Attorney games I could go into blind, but, like, I'm in no rush, so, like, what's up, dude? After tomorrow's a full moon, huh? Alright, getting fired up. Kick some ass. But yeah, don't you lose, like, a week in Persona 4 to some event? Do you now? And yeah, that seems to be the case in this game here, anytime there's, like, finals. Is there a thing I can do here? There's the devil dude that I can hang out with, and people were telling me that apparently I don't actually need a devil persona. Well, I have one anyway. What am I at with him anyway? I am at 7. What about Tower? Is Mr. Dudo here? Like, what days is he here? I don't know if I have it in my inventory right now, but I know I do actually have access to a Tower persona now. I do not, but I know I got one. I also love how there's like 3 devil personas, and I went immediately to the bottom one. Alright, that Dudo isn't there. I could hang out with this guy. Violence is typical across all the games, but this game does it constantly. Just out of curiosity, what day was today? That was the courage. And what are my social stats at? Courage and academics, I guess, can go up, but like, track hangout at the start of the game, the track hangout at the start of the game, one another one is coming up soon. Like, are you just saying that I have another track hangout that's gonna be going on to lose a week here? Oh, well, if it isn't acoustic, then I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss. And it's even free of charge. Like, President Tanaka wants to talk to me. Feels as if I grow closer thanks to the devil persona thingamabob. Sure, I don't know. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but Released was a young man.
What? That was a
Much
misclick.
older than you. Do you know what he said to me?
I don't-
He said, "Thank you."
I know people were telling me that it doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna look at it on this page anyway. This is 7 to 8, right? I need to say, why would he say that? And that's all I gotta say. Let's see here.
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
Oh no, I understand him a little better now. All right, rank 8 devil.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm.